This downtown Brampton rental unit has been Robin Coates' home for the past 13 years. It's where she's raised her two boys, a 22-year-old man with a developmental disability and her 5-year-old son, Darius. Now, she doesn't throw wild parties and she has always paid her rent on time. Yet this year alone, she's received 2 eviction notices. Now, the first one she fought and she won, and the other one is coming up next week. But in this case, it's because the owners say they need this specific unit for their parents.
So in March, the adjudicator ruled that we got to stay. We were relieved of the eviction. There's Section 83 in the Landlord Tenant Law that states that the adjudicator can use their discretion. So in our case, factors that would be considered would be long-term tenancy, which we are, if the tenant has a disability, which Josh has, and if there's also young children in the home, which there is with my other son.
But now she has to go back to court to fight the very same challenge.
An N12 eviction notice is one for personal use, so landlords can issue it if they or a family member needs to move into the unit. What's interesting here is that we have a corporation that is a family-owned corporation, so we can get over that hurdle and understand, but there are other units available in the building, and it's been suggested to Ms. Coates that she move into one of those free units for reasons relating to her adult son's disability, medical condition. She actually wants to stay in her unit, and it's not clear to any of us why the parents can't move into one of the other available units.
Now, we did try to clear that up by reaching out to the landlord's lawyer. We did so by phone, we did so by email, but they haven't responded. But the Metro Tenants Association say this is actually a fairly common practice by landlords trying to jack up rental rates. And in Robin's case, some of her neighbors are paying more than $550 more than her each month.
Seeing this more and more, sleazy landlords just trying to do anything to get a tenant out to jack the rent up, even though they're not supposed to be doing that.
Now, Robin's hearing is scheduled for Thursday, and I just want to reiterate that we have not heard back from the owners or their representatives.